This is a review of the new Atoto A6 Android head unit. It's currently installed in a 2010 Honda Fit. I previously had the Atoto M4272 model. Both models are 32 gig. I was able to use the harness from the old model, did not have to make any modifications, and plug this new unit into that harness, and it worked perfectly. The dash kit was a Metra dash kit for a Honda Fit, and I wanted to show everyone the new graphical user interface here. It definitely has improvements over the 4.1 Android unit that Atoto had previously. The menu bar here is very helpful. It's always there, and you can get to settings very quickly. Android settings. The radio sound you can mute here, or you can mute up here at the power. Multiple places to mute.
That's an interesting question. We'll get into that.
You can add your programs. Here's some of the programs that are previously installed. And then I added speed test to test the Wi-Fi speed. Speaking of Wi-Fi, when I bought this unit, I had the standard Wi-Fi antenna. And I would like to show you the results of tests I did. For example, the first three tests there at the bottom were with the standard Wi-Fi antenna. Atoto offers an enhanced Wi-Fi antenna, and the top three results are from the enhanced antenna. They're almost double the speed, so it is definitely worth it to buy the enhanced Wi-Fi antenna. As you can see, the standard antenna had speeds of anywhere from 9 to 14 megabytes, and the enhanced Wi-Fi went from 23 down to 22, so almost double. Well, not quite double as far as 14 is concerned, but a significant improvement and well worth the extra money, if you ask me. So what else can I show you about this unit here? The music, in my opinion, the sound rather, is very good, and that is coming off of my USB that is plugged in to this unit, so it's playing music off my USB. And you can change the different types of equalizers here if you choose. I'm going to turn that off. You press the sound here. There you go. You can pause that. There were some issues, I understand, and it does do this. When you turn off your car, the unit will come back to whatever you were using previously, whether it's the radio or your music, or I think even a podcast. Whatever audio was going prior to shutdown, it will start up. For example, I will shut this down, and watch how fast it boots up. Ready, go. Look at that. Look at the speed of that boot. See, the music came on, and then you can pause it. One of the solutions I saw to that was to see the auxiliary over here in the right, was to put it on auxiliary and then turn it off. If you turn it off now, and when you turn it back on, there it goes quickly, then you don't have the radio turn on. It doesn't really bother me, so I just have it on the station that I like, and when it turns on, I listen to it. It's great. Here's the DVR, and it looks a little dark, but I'll turn my headlights on. There we go. It's a little bit bright, but the DVR front-facing camera works very well. As you can see here in the upper right, it is recording at this point. I will hit, whoops, I went too far there. I will hit the stop button, and it stops recording. you can go to, I'm going to turn the lights off here. You can go to the settings, and sorry, I hit that. That was my fault. Go back, sorry. You can hit settings. You can change the speed, the resolution rather, from high to medium. There we go. Or sorry, low. So it's high and low. You can change the recording time starting at 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes. And I leave mine at 5 minutes. There you go. Go back. Oh, the files. Sorry, you can show the list of files there. And should you want to lock a file and so it doesn't get erased when you go to delete the files you don't want, you just hit the file that you want to lock. Hit the lock. Oops, sorry. You hit lock. And there it goes. You can see that the lock is now in the locked position. And you can do the opposite to unlock it. Whoops. Oh, it wants me to play. So I pressed on it, and it says you want to play the video, and it gives you choices of the software to use. And I'm going to hold it down. There we go, and I can unlock it. And then I delete. It's going to delete, let's see. Just hit delete. It says, do you want to delete all? I say yes. And it deletes all the files. The unit, and it's hard to see, has a SD card slot right here. I should show this better here. You can see the SD card slot right there. And it takes up to a 256 gigabyte, which is what I have in there right now. And it works fine. I also want to show you up at the upper left there, you see that hole? It says mic. This unit has a built-in microphone, condenser microphone. And the previous unit, the Android 4.1 unit, did not. So you not only get the microphone that's built in, you also get a microphone that comes with it that you can put in your car. So you can have dual microphones for when you're talking on the phone. I like that. That's really good. Let's see here. Let's go back to home. You have GPS. Anything you can do with Android, most anything you can do on this unit. There are probably a few apps that you can't operate. Let's see. Oh, here is the Easy Connect, and it does work for me. I'm using my phone to video this, so I can't really show you how it works, but definitely works. You have Torque, which is operated through Bluetooth, the OBD2, and that works great. Right here, it used to be Pandora, but I uninstalled it. I use Spotify. What else? So YouTube, you can watch YouTube. Let's see if we can get YouTube going. My router is inside the house downstairs at the opposite end of the house to our left. And let's see. We can play a video since we're connected to the internet. And it should be starting up here shortly. There you go. So get out of that. Very, very nice graphical user interface. Here's your settings. You can go to settings via that route. You can go to settings via this route. And it's an excellent unit. For the price, it is excellent. I'm excited to have it. So far, I've only had it for about a week. But I had the previous unit for longer than that, and I can tell already that this unit is going to, in my opinion, beat it hands down. So I highly recommend an Atoto A6. Also, The customer support is excellent. They are a Chinese company, but you email them and they will respond within 24 hours as long as you emailed them on a business day. And I had some issues with my first unit, not an Atoto A6, but an Atoto, the 4.1 Android. And they took care of my issues. They actually sent me a replacement part at no charge. So I've had good experience with their support also. The quality on this unit, I think, it just seems to be better than the previous unit. So hopefully that will bear itself out over time. Thanks for watching.